Hey, what's up, friends? My name is Angel Alyx, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Life is Strange 2, Episode 4, Part 17. And boy, was last episode, episode 4, it's just been, I feel like just been me raging. Because it's just one thing after another. And, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I'm like kind of to the point where if Danny wants to stay, he can stay. But like, I don't want that. And now our mom is back. So this is going crazy. And I don't even know how to process all this, but anyways, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, guys. So our mother just picked us up. We're at a hotel that she's... Ooh, that's a dirty shower curtain. that she's bought or rented, whatever. Ooh, we got bruises. It must be nice to have a shower, though. He probably hadn't showered in a while. It's kind of nasty. God, man, we've been beat up. We just look shady, like, honestly, with the eye patch, like, everything. The underwear, did y'all see that? It's got whales on it. Nice, fresh clothes. Looking clean for once.
Man. Didn't clean the pain away, but that felt good. Karen seems to be on the move quite often.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and go talk to her, shall we? My ears itching a little bit.
Wonder how long Karen has been here. Did she see one of Daniel's miracles? So Karen did check it out. Wonder if she saw Daniel in action.
I think she's been watching from a distance, which is probably what I could have or should have done. Let's catch up on our journal, shall we? Walking the remaining miles to Haven Point. Through the desert, no food, no more water. My eye and skin burn like hell. Might actually die here 10 miles away from finding Daniel. No. Gotta hold on for him. Okay, Daniel has been brainwashed by a cult. He wants to stay with them, and I fucked with this reverend. I just fell right into her trap. I'm so stupid. Also, Karen, what the fuck is she doing here? How did she find us? Don't want anything from her. Nada. Honestly, I'm glad she's here. We need the help.
Kinda pretty. Wonder if she made it.
We're not gonna look through her shit. Unless... Well, she's not here.
I know I shouldn't peek, but...
She's got condoms.
Whatever.
Dinner bills.
Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her.
Tracing, closing every mile. My heart goes racing sore. I remember knowing the feeling. There's no fighting back that beating, tearing apart my core. Every morning blues caught. Does she write songs? I'm gonna skip through some of this. Huh. She writes songs.
Karen did her own road trip to get here.
She's got money, though. At least.
Glad to know she learned the lesson.
She got a bunch of condoms in there, but... road map, let's see.
This country's just way too big.
Yeah. Got the drawer, the Bible. Nothing. Oh, except for this. Nice. Getting our souvenirs this episode, guys. We just need one more. Let me see. Yeah, sure. We'll forget about the...
Huh. This isn't her tablet.
What does it say? Struggles with too many apps. Open apps, but should be okay for basic browsing. Password is 112708. Hope you find your son. Wow.
Yay, technology.
Welcome to your new
She
life.
came prepared.
She knows what she's doing. I'm glad.
Reverend Mother doesn't look too humble.
One of the great mysteries of Nevada is how it balances the Holy Spirit from the Holy Dollar. Few tourists travel from around the world to seek religion here, but in the tight-knit Christian community of Haven Point, Nevada, a charismatic pastor has inspired a devout following. As she told me in an interview at her peaceful church office, Reverend Elizabeth Fisher has spent her whole life as a humble disciple of the Lord, feeling the call to share His love and the glory in this dark age. I had a powerful experience as a child that put me on the righteous path. She smiles gently and touches my hand, but this is not about me or my story, as anybody in our wonderful church can tell you and tell me they did. Members of the Universal Uprising Church speak with hushed awe of their pastor and how she inspires them. Reverend Fisher just wants to share her blessings with us, says Corey Johnson, 34, a recent addition to the congregation. I was pretty cynical before I went to one of her rivals. You could feel the electricity when she spoke. People were crying, including me.
Looks like a roach motel. But nobody will find me there.
Mustard party 2. Okay.
Be right back. We'll find out.
Might be a good time to contact Jacob. His number's on the letter he sent. Be right back, Karen.
Jeez.
This is the
It
letter.
only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
Dear Mrs. Diaz, my name is Jacob, and I worked with your sons Sean and Daniel in a farm in California. There were some problems with Sean, and Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. He gave me this P.O. box address, so if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs help to get out here. I can tell you more if you contact me at this number, 77555501118. Please hurry. Thank you, Jacob. Okay. Now we're all caught up, I guess. There's a curtain. What's the view like?
This place is quite remote. Good.
Good.
At least nobody will be looking for me here.
Sweater, backpack. Alright, let's call Jacob.
Karen was always into low tech. I even think it's the one she had back then.
Oh, can we not call Jacob? Oh, we calling this phone? Call Jacob. How's it going, bro? So is the Reverend his mom?
Hello?
Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way.
What's up, bro?
I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah,
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel.
Fuck.
How's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brandy Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
Okay. Let's know our next move.
Damn. He couldn't really talk.
Obviously.
All this is so messed up.
Well, we're gonna wait for Karen.
I'm so... Let's just rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
I hope she does. I don't know. She could have just been in a bad place when they were younger.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed. How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah. I'm okay.
She looks like she got a
Double
kyber
cheese,
crystal. Ooh.
no onion. Right?
That'll do.
Oh man, that looks good.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean. I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
We almost didn't. Got some help. Dad taught us.
We almost didn't. We just kept moving.
And nobody helped you along the way?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did, and why, if you care. So, ask me anything.
That's enough. Why did you leave? What are you doing here?
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No, I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life. And I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets.
She's got a
For
point.
years, I fooled
Sure,
myself.
it's fucked up, but
Thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel, and Esteban.
no.
I know you are, Karen. That still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
Well, that's interesting.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of him.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult. Whatever.
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are. And not fake it for anybody.
I agree.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad.
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart.
Yeah, well, he's gone.
He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping near Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, the further south you go, better it gets.
Whatever. You sound so... careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. It's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
We're not smoking. Smoking's bad for you. Trying to get him to quit.
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars. Or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila. Sitting on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together. Shut the hell up and watch the universe do its own thing.
Whew. Alright.
We should go back inside.
Let's get this show on the
I gotta
road.
change this dressing.
Okay, let's go.
You can tell the bandage and tape is all dirty.
Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know.
Ooh, his feet are burning.
It's still hard. But yes. We have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Nice. Woo, it's coming together, y'all.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
That'll be nice. Have a moment with her.
Yes. Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
When we have time.
Gotcha.
Just crying. Man.
Here, try this on.
Eye patch, hell yeah. I'm a pirate. Arr.
How do I look?
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Arr.
Yeah.
I'm a pirate.
I'm ready to get Daniel.
Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's beat this cult up. Oops. Meeting point the next day. Ow.
Sure he's gonna show up?
That's what he said.
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through.
You don't know the worst of it.
Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Me too.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The
Brody.
sweet encounters.
I miss Brody.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
A brat. He's special. Cool kid.
Well, he's definitely special.
Hope so. He's your brother, right? Heads up. Is that him?
Yep. Wait here.
What's up, Jacob?
Sean! What happened?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
You did right, Jake. Thank you.
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, shocked and mute, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
So, you came back here after you escaped, but with a dazed little boy, and everybody was cool with that?
Trust me, it was not an easy thing for me to come back. And, yeah, they took us in. That's what they do here. They take people in.
Except they didn't want to take me in yesterday.
I'm telling you, to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people.
She's a bitch.
He's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Did you even try to stop her?
Sean, stop it. Why did you think I wrote to your mother? Come on.
I didn't want to do that, but
There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know
I knew
you
that.
understand. Right?
Yeah.
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I
What
know
if he
him.
won't? I'm worried about that. God, it's gonna come down to me convincing him to go with us. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, this thing's insane. But let's do it. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode there. Make sure to leave a like if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.